Oh, welcome back. Welcome back everyone to the Little Red Ninja allotment. Today's video is all about onions and what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig them up because they're telling me they want to be picked, and a telltale sign of them wanting to be dug up is, as you can see with that one, when the neck gives way and falls over, that is a cast iron guarantee those onions are ready. So I shall get a few bits I need to do this video, well, mainly the tools to dig them up, and show you how I do it. So, be right back. Right, I've got the tools that I need. I've given the ground a bit of a water to help with digging them up. And the tool I've got, or the tools, are a pair of scissors and a potato fork. Not an ordinary fork, because I find this type of fork goes into the ground so much easier and you're less likely to damage the onions, because you don't want to do that, because that will shock the plant, so it won't store, which I want. So no further ado, I'll get on and dig up a couple of rows to see what they're like. Alright, I've dug up 2 rows, and this is the result. And as you can see, they're pretty useful. I've got quite a good crop there, and that's only from 2 rows. And all I've got is all that lot to do. So, shouldn't really take me that long. But I've also dug up one of my elephant garlic. And that smells nice. But if you can see that there, that's a baby. So I will let the sun dry the soil off. I've got quite a few on there, and what I will do with those, I will pop them on to start them off again, so I have a continuous crop of elephant garlic. It's good size. It's not as big as I've grown in the past, but I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to leave these 3 in for the moment, but I better crack on with the rest of that lot. So be right back. Here we go. All dug up, all put into different sizes, as you can see. And the biggest ones are those ones there. They are a good size, I would say slightly bigger than a tennis ball. And I've got some here, and a load there, which are ideal, absolutely ideal. And also, not forgetting the elephant garlic, and that is really good. The little nodules that came off of this, I've planted them on, so they're in the polytunnel, cracking on with growing for next year. So I'm pretty impressed with all the onions that I've got. All I could do now is just let them dry out a little bit before I can store them. So if you're liking the video at the moment, smash the subscribe button and the notification bell, and don't forget to hit that like button. That helps, that really does help. So all I'm going to do is put these away to dry. I'm not going to leave them here because we forecast rain and I don't want them to get wet. That would defeat the whole object of drying out. And then when I come back, I'll show you what I'm going to do with the ground that I've dug up where these onions were, and you'll be surprised what I'm going to put in. So be right back. Right then, all the onions put away to dry off for a few days, and let's get back to this patch of ground which is now totally empty, no weeds, which is a good thing. Thankful for my weeding session in April, which helped a hell of a lot. And right, what to put in here, and what I will be putting in here are a couple of rows of carrots down here, possibly, but also I'm going to be putting in radish. I'm going to put in a butternut squash, a couple of butternut squashes. I'm going to have them in a like a raised bit. Well, actually, I'll show you them now. I'll put them in that because I'll just put it at the top, fill it with soil that I've got, and then put the squashes in, and then they can grow and cover all this area, hopefully, and stop some weeds. I might even put in some French beans when I dig up these shallots, which will be in a couple of weeks. I'm leaving them a bit longer because they're a bit slow at the moment, and that is there for a reason, those onion tops, because it will keep off the carrot root fly. I've done it before, did it a couple of years ago, and I had a really good crop of carrots in this area. They were really good. I did it the same way, onions in first, carrots in second, and I got a late crop around end of September, early October, so quite a late crop really, but I try and grow carrots all year round if I can do it. But quite successful with the onions today, and now this is me signing off. This is Paul, Little Red Ninja Allotment. Hope everyone is okay, and I'll see you on the next video, which will be when I put this bed in, which will be cauliflower, red cabbage, all in this area. Might not look a lot of space, but this is quite a big area, and I'm only growing a few. So in the meantime, from a very sunny Little Red Ninja, no dig bed, doing really well. This is me signing off, and I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.